altogether, like per month, and that's our cap. And
I get 40.
yeah, well, you know, I don't pay for it. And it's usually, according to speed test, is 110 down most of the time and 2.4 up. So it's not too bad.
So jealous.
But in the late evenings, for some reason, it just dies because, I don't know, some other people are using the same one. I don't know. Telstra! But it's bundled with a home phone.
Oh, totally made it just in time.
Yes, congratulations. So, this time we are having Mongol War, and it does look like, oh my god, Viper, that sheep, why? I swear, Viper is out to prove you wrong, Turkman.
I had to prove Spite wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, look at it, look at the first sheep.
I do see it, and it isn't great.
Slam is really good with Mongols.
You've said that about every civ. You're like, Slam is very good with Aztecs.
Good at every civ.
Yeah, Slam is good at Goths. Slam is good at Mongols. So, you know what? Just say Slam is good. Because that's clearly what you're getting at.
He's actually better with Goths. But they weren't able to play. No, do not make that lumber camp. Yes. Yes.
Oh, it's fine. Slam has 2 forests, a larger forest near his PC, which is not too common for Desert Arabia. A lot of the Desert Arabia maps I see, you get terrible forests, and the wood is just, oh, it's horrendous, and often you don't have it towards the back either. So Slam's got a pretty nice map for Desert Arabia, I think. Main Gold's also towards the back-ish, and Berry's towards the back. Let's have a look at Deer. Mongols. Yes. He's got Deer towards the left of his TC.
Yeah, definitely not the worst map I've ever seen.
I think it's actually pretty decent. I mean, he doesn't even have big hills right outside his town in the same way that Viper does. He's kind of surrounded by hills, having that crater effect going on, and his berries are kind of towards the side, but on a hill, and that's going to be a bit annoying. His wood is further away than Slam's as well. I mean, if you look at the position of the forest, Slam's is like, yeah. What do you do?
Almost just lost the villager.
So is the ball gonna get away?
No.
No. Luckily.
He's bringing it in fine, but yeah, where's his second ball? Yeah, it's also on a hill.
It's the ball that was under the TC. Up on last game already.
He's already basically used his quota for bad food killing with the sheep at the start, I suppose. And he's gonna mill his Deer. It is towards the back and relatively safe to take. And Mongols.
No, I don't like that.
I don't mind, because I think... He could have pushed it, yeah.
You could just mill the berries and push it. It's right there.
Yeah, but I think there are worse things you could do in the game. Like, it's not the worst. His ball's coming in a little late for the second ball, but... Once again, it's these little things, I guess they do add up. And I think if he's not comfortable with that much micro, because his micro was not that hot shot last game, maybe it's better for him to mill the Deer.
Is he gonna eat the Deer anytime? There it goes.
Yeah.
Viper seemed really off character.
Yeah, he lost to Hassan last night, so...
Oh,
yeah, I saw all the games.
He definitely got softened up a little bit.
Yeah. Hassan just softened him up for Slam there, is that what you're saying? 18 pop up for Slam. Wow.
Ooh, playing a risky game.
I like it.
I love it.
Risky is interesting. And,
exactly, it's nice.
And you know how for the lumber camps, if you build it with a vill inside trapped between the forest and the lumber camp, they don't automatically work? Slam had one of those vills, but he noticed immediately and set it to work. It's so annoying when it happens though, and you don't notice.
I've been playing quite a few games with Slam, just kind of practicing. And at first, wait, what's Viper doing? Men at Arms?
Is he going for... I don't know, it's not even early... Yeah, he's made one militia, but he hasn't made any more. I don't know, beats me. Is that a fake drush? Or a fake man-at-arms rush? No, he's making more now.
That's weird. I don't understand that. Any light you can shed on that one?
Don't try this at home.
Complete and utter confidence in the strategy right there.
I'm serious, man. Like, I've never seen this before.
But how do you think? I think men-at-arms do relatively well against scouts. The only problem is when they get kited around, which no doubt Slam will do because Slam has good micro. But on the other hand,
scout micro is just pretty much unmatched.
Yeah, Viper is making spears as well.
Hey.
I said pretty much.
Alright.
There's a loophole in there for you. And I'll give it to you as well. Yours is fantastic.
I like that Viper's adding a spear.
Yeah, no, he's adding a spear because it's pretty it's pretty expected what Slam is doing here. With an 18 pop-up, it's really fast. You look at the timing and you realize he's obviously going scouts. He's not really going to have the eco for anything else. But I think the spears are just going to be defensive for Viper and he's going to go aggressive with the men-at-arms. I mean, I don't understand any other... He's just going militia? Because he can't afford the men-at-arms upgrade? Doesn't have the fruiting coming.
He'll get the men-at-arms on the way.
Yeah, after this spearman, he'll be able to afford it.
Yeah.
But a forward spear for Slam as well.
With this spear.
Weird style, as I like to call it, but it means the spearman from Viper's gonna be a lot less effective.
It definitely is Ryu style. I got that from him as well.
Yep, but Viper's not getting the men-at-arms upgrade. He... Just don't know what this is about.
Come on, man. Slam needs the wall where that house is so he can complete the...
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Viper's got his scout there. Look at Viper's scout. It's guarding.
Come on, man.
It's not happening. Viper knows exactly where Slam would wall.
Right to the wood line.
Yep.
Wall where the mill is.
Oh, nice quick walls at the lumber camp, but is he gonna get in? No. Wow.
No. Very well played.
Yeah. And that forward spear from Viper is gonna go to work on those scouts from Slam defending. I don't think Slam managed to find any... Did he get a villager there? Looks like he might have gone... Is that just the spear? I think Viper may have picked a villager... Slam might have picked a villager at the back of Viper's base. At the mill? I'm seeing a dead body, but yeah.
Viper is in a better position because he can transition to archers and Slam has to deal with his army there. But if Slam just made a fucking house right there, all this could have been avoided.
Well, it would have stopped the push coming through straight.
Well, Slam was
fighting with
focused.
villagers against the men-at-arms.
Yeah, Slam was focused on trying to raid Viper with his scouts. And he did get a villager, but on the other hand, was it worth all of this harassment coming in? Oh, ouch. That was 2 dead vills?
And a lot of scouts.
Yeah, like I said, men-at-arms are pretty strong.
Pushed it back yet.
Oh, still 3 left because there was a spear in the mix and I don't know if Slam actually microed it down.
He targeted it first, yeah.
This is a that was a bad fight for Slam. How many vills did he lose there, Hassan? Did you keep count?
That's a third, I think.
Yeah, I think it was a third.
Not only that, but doesn't even have his range up.
Yep, and the idle time on top of that.
Time as well.
Is he gonna get one more?
Potentially another villager.
Oh, don't
oh god, Slam! No. Well,
no, not the farm. Not the farm.
Oh, that as well.
Oh, Hassan, how is your bet looking now?
I'll be right back, guys.
Still one up.
He's gonna be right back. Oh man, but well played by Viper. Looks like this unconventional tactic of his is working out. And I guess he kind of decided on it, it seemed, after he saw Slam go feudal that early. But Slam releasing those scouts out, Viper picking another villager, and that's some nice micro, and he's going to position it in between the mining camp and the gold there. And he's going to try and get another villager.
Also realizing, going to lose a unit, so taking out as many villagers as he can while he's there.
Yeah.
Slam needs to wall on that left side. Please, wall that.
Yeah. Viper lost all of his units, but he took Slam off gold again, and also killed off another 2 villagers there. So, ooh, that's a
11 population difference.
Yeah, because Viper made the early archery range transition compared to Slam. I'm gonna have a quick look at Vil counts. Viper's ahead by 8 Vils right now.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
crap, that's a lot. And he's adding another spear in just in case to deal with the scouts, but Slam's gonna go skirms first, because he can't afford it. But Viper's got fletching, and Slam has nothing. No upgrades on his ranged units.
Man, Slam should have just went standard like 4 or 5 scouts. Should not have added a spear.
Why is Viper adding an extra men-at-arms? Is that to deal with the skirmishes, or...?
Yeah, but
What's...
Slam could have walled his map so easy.
Yeah, he's...
Viper's going scouts as well. Like, he could be trying to really push a full feudal thing on here.
Yeah, I think the scouts and the men-at-arms are more to deal with the skirmishes, because Slam has those, and the skirmishes counter both archers and the spears that he makes, so it's a nice counter there. But he's just got to micro it, and he didn't, so that's not really good. But you can see he's microing the men-at-arms to go straight for the skirmishes. So that's the idea. The execution, though, being a bit lacking, and now he's just gonna run away. But he's just keeping Slam occupied at home, and neither of them are looking to go past Lage anytime soon.
Jesus, Slam, just fucking wall, man. Just wall right there, wall where your blacksmith is, and go up and make some range units.
Yeah, why do you think I said Slam will win if Slam walls?
Hey, don't talk about my boy like that. He can win without walling.
Oh, but you're telling him to wall. And now Slam ahead in terms of upgrades. He's got the Archer armor upgrade, but his scouts are being cleared up, and now you can see the scouts and the man-at-arm from Viper coming in to harass his army, and he's got to run. He can't fight like that.
I'm only saying the wall because it's so easy.
Yeah, Hassan. Keep telling us that.
But look, like a house, nice wall where the lake is.
Yeah, it is a pretty easy wall, but I'm not sure why he hasn't gone for it. Now Viper losing the rest of his army because the man-at-arm was chasing around an archer. And he's definitely investing pretty heavily in feudal. He's still making scouts and archers from 1 archery range. Looking a little low on wood, and he's actually gone and taken the deer at the front that's quite far away, just for a bit of extra food income. Nothing wrong with that.
Viper losing a lot of units there to Slam's stationary units on the hill.
Yeah.
It really helped Slam that Viper went and added more men-at-arms and scouts, because that kind of evened out the earlier exchange they had. If Viper just stuck to archers and maybe like 1 or 2 scouts just to kind of make Slam a little bit scared of making skirmishers.
But Viper is sneaking around the back with 2 archers just to be a nuisance here. And Viper's also got 4 Vils idle with the deer at the front, and he just lost another 2 scouts for nothing. So he's getting bloodlines as well.
Really been throwing units away.
He's really going for this. Wow. More scouts being made. He's gonna get one more? Yeah, 1 more Vil dead from Slam. I don't know why Viper's fighting here. I don't understand why. He's not even sticking to the top of the hill here. And he's finally gotten the extra archer armor. And with bloodlines plus 1 armor on his scouts, if they do end up fighting now, I think Viper's gonna take it, just because he's got so many more upgrades compared to Slam. Slam got the plus 1 armor, but no bloodlines.
Don't forget, why is Slam adding armor on his scouts?
I don't know. I just noticed that he had it.
If I was Slam, I would go back, make archery archers, wall his base, go up
And
to
go,
castle and take some more points off of Viper.
But now the scouts are coming in from from Viper, and I think that's going to change things. And the men-at-arms are getting in there as well, and Slam's got to run. He doesn't want to fight here. Not against Bloodlines, +1 armor scouts, plus
Well,
that...
Slam just got the bloodlines up as well.
Okay, wow, they're both going for the same thing. Extra stable being dropped by Viper as well. They're both committing to this feudal age pressure. Where's Viper going with those forward vills? I mean, he's got 4 vills just, you know, heading across the map.
Yeah, tower that.
Yeah, and Slam's gonna just run right past them. He's not even gonna see them. That's really unlucky. He almost ran right past them. A tower.
That's gonna be really bad.
You think that's gonna win Viper the game?
That actually might do him a lot.
Well, he's taking deer on the way, so I'm gonna go with he's just milling deer. He's doing a Juan here. You know how Juan just mills and mining camps random resources in the middle of the map? Okay, so both players with 2 stables and 2 archery ranges, and now Viper sneaking into the back of Slam's base with 4 scouts, bloodlines, +1 armor on those scouts, and he's going straight for the woodline of Slam.
This could be deadly.
Yeah, but he's fighting on the other side with Slam's army, so he's trying to micro on 2 fronts, and there are spears in there as well. So he's not really getting the best exchange.
I think Slam doesn't want to wall because he doesn't want to look like a bitch by walling, but like, dude,
if it's gonna cost you a game.
That's what I mean, man. Like, dude, do what you gotta do to win, man. Like,
yeah. Looks like Slam's gonna win this fight. I think, no, Viper's bringing in more scouts, and it looks like Viper's won it. And he got 1 scout away at the back. It looks like he also managed to idle some villagers from Slam. Viper's just playing this much more aggressively than Slam. I don't think Slam's managed to raid Viper a single time this game. And I'd like to see the tower that you talked about as well.
Yeah, strong population amount ahead as well.
Yeah.
Well, Slam got a little overzealous when he was attacking uphill.
Yeah. I think it's also because Viper was distracting him back at home with all that pressure coming in, but Viper picking off the Spearman from Slam really quickly. It's not really worth it to make Spearman anymore at this point in the game with both players having that many scouts and archers on the field already. So... he's still adding men-at-arms in though for Viper. They're getting picked off really quickly by the archers, so I don't know why he's doing it, just because he has the resources, so why not, I guess? I mean, yeah, they're good against scouts, but they're not that great against archers. And now Slam fighting downhill, uphill, yeah. Downhill, whatever.
He added armor.
He added armor on his men-at-arms?
Yep.
What in the world is going on in this game? Now Viper losing...
This is why you fucking wall and just beat his ass, like... This is trying to, like, disrespect my boy, like, come on, man.
Yeah. Well... this game has got me...
Viper's a little character, guys, like, don't let it fool you.
Well, apparently he's still 12 pop ahead, and he's gonna mill another deer patch in the middle of the map with his 4 villagers.
That's so game.
Oh man, he's gotten like, what, 4 deer patches now with those vills? And that means his scout production's gotta be looking better than Slam's.
Do you guys watch, Turkman, do you watch, I know Helen doesn't, but do you watch, UFC?
On occasion, yeah.
Alright, do you know this guy named Anderson Silva?
Yes.
Isn't that the guy who broke his leg when he kicked someone?
But when he fights, he kind of gets in your head and starts playing these like little mind games, and it throws you off your game, and then like you wanna you know, try to replicate what he does.
Uh-huh. Is that Viper that you're talking about?
Yes, this is exactly what's happening right now.
They're just both trying to play little tricks on each other.
Yeah, but Viper's winning the trick game right now.
That's because he had a huge advantage earlier, and Slam doesn't want to wall because he doesn't want to look like a bitch.
Yeah, well, Viper hasn't walled either.
So, Viper there, ingenious, playing it well, forcing him into not walling.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen Viper do this to everyone. Like, he'll just start talking in the middle of games, say against Yo, and then Yo gets distracted and worked up, and then Viper's just laughing, and then...
It's part of the game, you know? It's part of the game.
He's very good at it though. You gotta say that much.
Of course. Of
And
course.
now, let's see, is it still... Yeah, Viper can afford 3 archery ranges and 3 stables now to pump the units. Slam's still sticking on, 3 stables and double archery range because all that extra deer food income. Oh my god. Now he's going straight for the gold, but Slam's dropped a stable there, so he's got to walk around and there's a tower. Viper's going to try and tower the gold as well, but that's not going to work because Slam's already got a tower there. Oh no, the Vils from Viper! They're gonna walk right into Slam's army. Is Slam even paying attention? Yeah, he is. Okay, he's noticed now. Yeah.
This is why I was walled.
Slam losing a lot of villagers over at the gold mine though.
Yeah. And Viper's fighting with not his entire army because, you know, hitting the gold is more important right now. And I think he's still gonna win this.
GG.
Wow.
There we go.
That was a very interesting game. Full feudal, ending in feudal. 37 minutes. 1-all. Very aggressive from Viper though.